Asia Argento, who was Anthony Bourdain's girlfriend
Right.
at the time of his death,
Right.
who was one of the main Me Too accusers.
Oh, right. That's where I heard her name
She
too.
was one of the first ones to go after Harvey
Right.
Weinstein and so
Right.
forth.
I didn't put the thing together of that was Bourdain's girl. Okay.
That was Bourdain's girl. Well, Bourdain himself, through her, paid off $380,000 to this guy who she slept with when he was 17.
Oh, I heard about that.
And she was like 30 something. In fact, they were in a movie together when
She
he was
blew
like
him and all kind of shit.
No, there's a picture of them in bed together from
Right,
that
but
night.
I'm saying I heard the story about she gave him some liquor and then she blew him and then gave him some pussy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just had to paint the picture.
Yeah, and in California, the age is 18 of consent. So she
So she's a sexual predator.
she's
So how
a sexual
dare
predator.
you be a Me Too broad out here? Is that what we saying?
Yeah,
How
she's
dare
Me Tooing
you?
it. She's Me Tooing it while she's taking advantage of young boys.
Right. If we really put a magnifying glass on a lot of people, how many questionable things, would you find? Like even in the other women. Like
Probably a lot.
probably a lot.
Probably a lot. And that's the problem with being this big accuser. It's like, okay, well, what'd you do?
Exactly.
Let's take a look. Oh, this is interesting.
Right.
Because, you paid off, and she tried to say, like, oh, we were trying to help him or whatever. $380,000.
Yeah, that was hush money.
That was hush money. And when it comes to hush money and extortion and whatever else, this is why my thing is like, I'm never going to pay nobody. You could say whatever the fuck you want about me. I'm not going to pay you.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Don't negotiate with terrorists because that money's going to run out and you're going to come back asking for more money.
Exactly.
It will never be enough.
Exactly.
I'm not your ATM. Say what you're going to say, do what you're going to do. I'll go ahead
Let
and
the
live
chips
my
fall
truth.
where they may.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna fucking think you gonna blackmail me out this motherfucker. First of all, a motherfucker ain't doing nothing that's so horrible. You know what I mean? That if it came out, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, look at what happened. There was like 1,000 victims of Catholic priests, to the point where the Pope, in the first time in the Pope's history, spoke out and said that there will be no tolerance, and the victims need to be addressed, and we are going to, use all our power to get rid of this. No Pope has ever said this before.
That's crazy, yeah. But they've been, because, most popes is down with all of that shit. Like, trust me, even this Pope, that's probably how you become Pope. Like you gotta fuck a couple little boys or some shit like that. Like, let's keep it real. Like, that's something that runs rampant in this fucking, in that Catholic, especially the Catholic Church.
Well, it's a sexual repression. You're telling a human man, with a dick and balls, that he cannot have sex with anybody.
Right.
In fact, even masturbation is probably considered a sin, right?
I would think so. I guess
Yeah.
busting off, period, right?
Yeah.
But see, first of all, your body's gonna do that anyway. Like when you don't have sex, you're gonna fuck around and have a wet dream.
Right.
So, do you feel like you sinned in your sleep? Oh my God, Satan was in me last night. I got Satan all over myself, all over my, oh shit. I got the Satan splash.
It's the Satan splash.
But, yeah, these motherfuckers, man, yeah, they be fucking with the nuns, but they fucking with little boys and shit like that too. Like, it's crazy. But they've been doing that for years. And like I said, don't act surprised, Mr. Pope.
Yep.
And if you're doing some freak shit though, then maybe you should pay the extortion money though.
Yeah.
Like if you're jerking off to like goat porn or some shit like that, you might want to go ahead and pay that money because you don't want
Pay
people
that
to know.
off.
You don't want people to know about that.